is going on, everyone? KM Dolph back for your weekly installment of Transport Fever 2 in this Riverdream series. Now, picking up where we left off, we're here in Felderwind, where, as I believe I promised at the end of last episode, I would have the town's commuter service already up and running. I've literally just finished it and started the recording, as you do. But yes, I stuck with trams and put trams into Felderwind. As you can see, a lot of what was Felderwind got destroyed because of me changing the size of streets. But what do you do? These things happen. But before we get into anything today, guys, make sure you leave a like on this video. Comment your suggestions for things you want to see in upcoming episodes, things you'd like named after you, etc. Like and follow me on Facebook and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not already, and click the notification button to keep up to date with all things KM Dolph. Now with the obligatory plug out of the way, we can get into today. Now, we left off in Felderwind last episode. Akron is all done. It's got passenger services, commuters, and what have you. Today, we combine these two into the Waco. Waco is finally getting its comeuppance. So we are going to work on making the end of that line today. Hopefully we can get it all done in a single episode, but we will see what happens. I mean, I've only got to change train routes, set up Waco, and then run railway lines to it. So I guess it shouldn't be too hard in theory. But we'll see how we go. So guys, without further ado, let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into today's episode, right after the intro.
It's all the same when you're out of your mind, changing colors to hide from the blistering lights. They still burn in my...
Okay, and we're now back after the intro, and we are sitting here in the middle of a Waco. Waco's got some things going for it. It also has some things not going for it, like having residential buildings all on that side and having commercial all on that side. So the best thing that I believe that I can do here, well, first and foremost, let's create that. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that for now. Now you've got a way of getting around. Now, I mean, the easiest thing that I can think to do would be to chuck a passenger station there, which we're going to do. Because both lines are going to be coming off of that bit that they do. So I'm going to need that. Now, none of these trains, as best I can tell, are 240 metres long, and I don't believe that any of these passenger trains are going to be. So I'm going to leave it at 160. I know, sounds ludicrous, but bear with me. These things will have a way of working themselves out in time. So what we can do is we can do that. We can plonk that there first and foremost. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to configure stuff. We could do, what's that? Spanish old platform with lamps, Spanish old platform, Mediterranean toilet buildings. Oh yeah, that's always fun. What we need is we need track. So we're going to need some track. We're going to need to put 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's going to have to go to 5 because it's a bloody... It's going to be the freight side of things for each side of the line. There is a reason that I'm doing this the way that I am, and that is because if I need to extend those platforms for any reason, I should be able to. Passenger settings, cargo buildings. Oh, look at that. It's like it was meant to happen. So that's there. The only other thing... Is there anything else that I needed to add to this? I don't care that they're using old track for that. I don't really need to add any more roofings or any more of that nonsense. I'm pretty sure that that freight is going to get to both sides of the station, which inevitably it should. And that should be all figured out in due course. Now, the thing that I'm going to have to figure out is how I'm going to make the railway lines happen. So, if we come in through here, and we have a... I swear this game does this just to annoy me. I have no idea why, but apparently it wants to. Alright, so we're going to need that. We're going to need catenaries. Alright, so let's jaunt our way. Oh, hello. I've done goofed. Alright, so which way do we need to go? How do we need to get there? Oh dear God. Okay, yep, cool. So what I want to try and do, let's see if we can... Oh, hang on, I got that stupid diva on that I shouldn't normally have on. What I want to do is I actually want to make this go downward. Yeah. Now I'm hoping... No, we don't want you to meet up with your other friends. What I want you to do... No. Okay, so you're going to make a bridge to that part. Can I bring you around in a way without losing too much? 205, that's not terrible. I'm happy with that so far. Can I bring you around? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you underneath this, if I can. Yeah, okay. Now you've made yourself another little tunnel there, that's fine. We're going to have to change the bridge, because, you know, bridges. What do you want to go with for a bridge? We need something different, I think. Or do we need anything different? I don't think we need anything different. And that bridge actually looks quite good. Let's go with that bridge. Right. So we'll click off of that. Let the train continue its business. Run around here. Right. So we'll get you to run in under there. Like so. And then in a continual motion... No, we don't want that. We're going to run you under there like that. No, I don't think we are. Right, we're going to continue running you around. Oh, I don't know if I'm a fan. All this tunnelage. I really don't know if I'm a fan of it. Okay, so you come under there. I mean, I could easily fix this and go, well, I don't want a tunnel at all. I want that. But then the game's not going to like me and tell me I've got pillar collisionage up the wazoo. But see, I'd rather it go through here. You know what? Stick with the original plan. No, stop doing that, please. So you'll slow down to 195 there. Not that I'm that upset by it. But if I also bring you out that way, that should speed you up a little bit. Yes, it does. Okay, that's fine. We'll make that work. Alright, so then we grab the other one. And we follow off of that. Follow it all the way around. So far, so good. So far, so good. No. You had it right the first time, Sonny Jim. Right, so you go to there. No. Connect up off that, thank you. Right, so then you make your way around to there. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world that I could have done, but... Yep, that works. Did I grab the right side? Yes, I did. Cool. So you go to there. You can follow suit, but you're going to go on to... that. No. No, thank you. You go to there. And then you can connect up thusly. And then there will be a little bit of a connectional... Oh, I think there's going to be a connection issue one way or the other. And that road's doing that thing that I don't like. Oh well. Anyway. Alright, so back over into here. Now comes the fun part of me trying to organise this. Let's see if you'll... No, you're not going to play ball. Of course you're not. Alright, so you can come in off of that. And then you can come in off of that. And that should create those in a nice manner. Yep, that doesn't look terrible. Cool, and then we zip along all the way along the end of this line. And meet up with Waco. The only thing I need is... What do I need? I need a diamond crossings. I mean, I was hoping to avoid doing diamond crossings, but... You know. Ho-hum. Right, so you'll need to go there. You'll need to go there. And then I can start putting these all along the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then you'll go there. And who have I given right of way to along this line? I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was Freight, so we'll chuck that one there. Who did I give right of way to? I haven't given right of way to anybody. Well, I'm pretty sure this has all got... Yeah, that's all done up already. Beautiful. Okay, so that is Akron through all the way to Waco. Lovely. Okay, now to contact our good friends over here at the old Felderwin. Now this one's going to be fun because who's got right away at the moment? Pretty sure when it came into here, I was giving it to Freight. Yeah, okay, so Freight's going to be the... Yep, so Freight will be the line to connect off, which is fine. Let's go into some track and let's just start building and see where we end up. I was afraid of that. Right. So that can be a straight... I mean, that just looks god-awful, but... You know. I don't think I'm going to win this. If I tunnel, it's just going to straight out tunnel. Right from the get-go. See, I was afraid of this happening. And then if I want to bring it out here, is this literally just going to tunnel the whole way? Oh, oofed. Well, it can't tunnel the whole way because it's just not cricket. Excuse me, sir, but what you're trying to do is just not cricket. Alright, so if I do that to there, and then try to bring this nonsense out here, at what point do you come out of the tunnel? About there. But then you will connect up off of that, even though you got apparently too much slope. Well, the only reason you got too much slope there is because of this stupid road. Alright, hit the pause button. I'm going to have to redo this road anyway, so... It's not like that's going to be the end of the world. There you go. Right, so go back into my rails. And then bring this out. Yeah. Okay, so that does make a little bit of sense. We can make that work. Did I pick the right line? Which line is that coming off? It is the far left one. Yes, it is. Oh, that's very good. And then that can go to there. And then that can run all the way down into the station. Hey, I said... No, that is not what I said at all. You run to there, thank you. And then you, my dear friend, can run to there. And then we're going to follow you all the merry way back through this god-awful long tunnel. Because, unfortunately, that's where most of this happy ending is going to take place. There you go. Cool. Now, the question I have, the question on everybody's mind, is how well are you going to play ball? Well, maybe a little bit better than I had originally anticipated. Right, so where's that point? Okay. I don't know how that looks. Oh, that actually looks alright. Ah! Tunnel systems apparently work. Isn't that fantastic? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to continue giving right of way to this here nonsense. Yes. And then we're going to go whabam. Then we're going to go whabam. And slowly move along this line, giving all this... It's just going to be a long-winded tunnel to absolutely nowhere because this is what I have to deal with. The joys of having a very, very hilly section of line to coincide with is that, yeah, sometimes it's just not going to... Sometimes it's just not going to happen the way that I had envisaged. Right. Right. And then this is where the diamond crossings are. So we'll go back into the tracks and we'll do this thusly. Yep. And yep. Then we'll go back into the signals again and we'll place signal there and we'll place signal. You know what? I'm going to stop the freight on the way out because that sounds like the thing to do. Because I've done it on the other side. But no, that one's getting the passenger. Yeah, okay, do that one. Whatever. But there you go. Effectively, that is a nice little section of track where the trains will meet up before they split off and go their merry ways. Which to me looks kind of awesome. Now, the next thing I have to figure out is what I'm going to do about Waco. Because Waco is big town. It's big town. And I have to figure out what I'm going to do about this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create myself a little bit less of a headache. And do that. I'm then going to grab this here and I'm going to go... No, I'm going to... No, I'm apparently not going to do that either. I'm going to grab... No, apparently not. I'm not doing a bunch of these things. I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to go... Oh, hiya. No, that just looks terrible. Can I get rid of that bit of road there? Ta. That actually looks really cool. I'm going to keep that tunnel because I like it. I'm going to delete that bit of road because I don't like it. But effectively now I've got a little bit of a... I know it's a shortcut, but effectively run something out to here so that I can run that out to there. And that will work. So once I start getting what's that? That turns the oils into fuels. Pretty sure I've got somewhere along here that does turn crude, because crude's there. Where's the refinery? Oh, refinery's down here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, yeah, cool. Down in Nicodranus. Well, the good thing is that I've got the freight station over here. As much as that's going to annoy the crap out of me, I do have it over there. I might have to redo Nicodranus to some degree, because for one, that is annoying as hell. That gives me nothing to work with. But at least once I've done that, I can literally get something from here to zoom out to there, drop off the oil and bring it all the way back. So that will work. It's only going to be a tanking network, so that works as well. Cool. And then they can bring it back up to back up to Waco, can turn into fuel, and then people down the line, Waco, Felderwin, River Run, Hampton. So there will be a decent supply of this stuff, and even down to Waterbury. Oh, there you go. Everyone can have stuff going everywhere, and that will be awesome. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Right, so back to Waco, because we've got to get this sorted before we can do anything else today. Now, I am going to run trams out here as well, because, you know, I just like my trams. So we're going to bus lane it. We're going to electrify it. I'm going to upgrade it. So that can get that. 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 And then after that, it's literally just turn everything into 4-lanies. Now, I could actually... oh dear. Alright, we'll whack that there. We'll whack that there. I'm then going to go and do this and go, hiya. Hey! I said, hiya. Yep, cool. So that's now been upgraded. Don't know why I've done it as a stupid... Anyway, that can go there anyway. Then we come along here and we go, yep, cool, you're all getting upgrades. Enjoy your upgrades, folks, because, you know, you may never get it again. So the best thing you can do is just take it in its stride. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Everyone's getting upgraded, whether they like it or not. There you go. Oh wait, there's still more. Boom, 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 boom. That one's not getting upgraded because can't bother. That one can go like that because... Now you know what? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, poo. That's alright. I'll cop that. You know what? That can actually get upgraded because I like it. That one can go back down to a single. That can go back down to a single. And then I need an off-road doovie. Yeah, and that works. Done. The town looks a little bit barer, but looks amazing. Right, next thing is we need a building. Now, how do I want to do this? Ha ha ha. I could go with that, and I could whack it over here somewheres, and I could go, well, yeah, that's going to look great. It also doesn't. I could also grab one of these, and I could go, well, this could also work. Electrifications on the trams, I could literally grab that, and I could go, yep, cool, that's not going to work. Go the other side, and we could go, yep, cool, that actually looks semi-decent. Which it also doesn't. Or I could go hiya and then whack it over here and go, well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because that's where the passengers are coming in. They'll all walk off the train, they'll walk up there, and they'll all jump on their little merry way. So, yeah, let's go with that one. Centre Island, what do we want? Oh, we've got to have a pond. There you go, give the people a pond, he said. There you go, whack that in there. Now, how does that make that line look? Not terrible. Okay, well that's good. And then what I can do is, because I've now got all of this giant space over here, I can literally come over here. Where's the stupid thing? There it is. There's the stupid thing. And I can whack this any and whichever way I see fit. So I'm just going to whack it right there. It's going to be electrified because, you know, trams. But now I can essentially make both sides go as long as I want. I can have one that will do the township stuff. I can have one that's dedicated to going out to the refineries, which I think will work quite well. The only thing in my way is that little bit of road, but we'll worry about that later. Okay. Next up, I'm going to fix both lines so that I can start seeing trains coming out here. And I'm also going to have to sort out an airport. Yes. Ashington to Waco passenger. Ha 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 ha. Felderwin, add station. Paching. You'll then go back to Felderwin on your way back. So don't be rude. Stop off him, that one. Now that didn't work. Why did that not work? Felderwin on your way back. You stop off at platform 2, please. And Rasona on your way back, you go platform 1, please. That should work. Where's Rasona? Oh, so you didn't like that, did ya? Rasona on the way in, you go platform 2, please. There you go. That looks a bit better. And then once you've been to Rasona, you'll go back to Ashington on that one line that you are capable of doing, and that works perfectly. So that's the Ashington to Waco. What was the name of the other one? Do you know? Pretty sure it was River Run. Nicodranus to Waco passenger. Ah, really? I stopped it off in Nicodranus? Yeah, I suppose that does make sense. It does sound like something I'd do. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Whatever. Nicodranus to Akron, and then from Akron into the Waco. Add station, please. You will then stop off in other Wacos. Platform 4, really? No, I want you to stop off on platform 3, thank you. And then I'll have to go back and change that one over because that's on the wrong side. It just happens that way sometimes. Right, so Akron is now the problem. Akron is now the problem because you're going to have to stop here on the way back. Akron platform 1. Thank you. What's your malfunction? Train number 39 has got issues with lack of electrification. Is that because I did not electrify the train track? Which train are you? You're on the Nicodranus to Waco passenger. No path because no electrics. Well, I'll have to fix that shortly, won't I? No, don't give me this crap. Alright, but you're at least on the right platforms and on the right tracks. Yes, you are. Lovely. Is that because I did not electrify the station? Because the line, I'm pretty sure, is all the way up to the Merry-go-lucky, hello, how you going? No path electric. Is that because the no, middle's all done. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's go into the tracks and let's have a look at track. Track, electric, catenary, make stuff happen stuff. Okay. That's all blue. That's all blue. It's all still blue. Hey, True Blue. I don't understand what your major malfunction is. Configure. Track. Catenary. You've got all the catenaries on the stations. Okay, well this is, yeah, no, you're still complaining. Okay. Does that literally mean that somewhere along this line I haven't installed something? I'm going to follow this line all the way along, because apparently you've got some major malfunction that you're not happy about. I don't know how to fix this. Yeah, you're all electrified. Righto. Configure that train station. Track. New track. Nicodranus to Waco. Oh, well, there's your first problem. Manage the line. When you get to Waco, platform 3. For 1. So you go to the right thing. I don't believe there's anything wrong with you. I think you're just having a dummy spit for no reason in particular. That's fine. You can just run that way, and that'll be fine. The other one I had to fix was Ashington to Waco, because you're going in on the wrong platforms. When you get to Waco, please go in on platform number 2. Dankeschön. Hit the play button. See what happens. That will give the trains time to do stuff. While that happens, I've now got to go in and add a whole bunch of platformage. So we can start by going that way. We'll then make our merry way. Autosave is apparently what we're going to do. Alright, so you go there. And then once you've done that, you could probably make your merry little way down to here for reasons. You can then make your merry little way out into the residential district. Yep. Then you can make your merry way over to here. Actually, no. You know what? You can go up here first. Put that one there. So it's going to go up there, back down here, collect in through there. And then you're going to make a stop over here because, you know, sunshine. And then make your merry little way into this little alcove, and then make your merry little way back into there. That sounds like a great place to do things. New line. Alright, let's name this Waco Commuter. We'll go down and find the W's. There you go, there's Waco. So you go to there, and then to there. And then, why did I put a second one over here? Not really sure on that one, but apparently I did. Go to there, and then 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 go to here. Ha! Then you can go back the other way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's because you've built a stupid path there. That's why. You dumb thing. I knew I wasn't at fault for that. The only way you're going to be able to do that is if I build a stupid waypoint now, because you put that frippin' thing there. No, I don't want rail ones. I want bloody road ones, thank you. So I put that there, and then put that there. Then go back into the Waco commuter. So once you've been to Hillcrest, You need to go and stop off at this thing. And then on your way back towards Hillcrest Street, once you get to Johnson, you got to stop off at this bloody thing over here. If I can ever find it. Where is it? Come here. There you go. Well, that makes a little bit more sense. Go with that. Very good. The next thing we need is a plant of some description for the trammy trams. Yes, we do. And you know what? I'm probably just going to shove it over here. Seems like the thing to do. Alright, let's buy some trammy trams. Now, I'm going to change this up a little bit because I'm going to go for something a bit bigger than these little scoters. I like the scoters, don't get me wrong, but I think I want to use the CAFs. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get on that Waco commuter, please. I think this will actually look good. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll hit the afterburners real quick, just so that we can watch one of these coming into here. It does stop. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yes. Lovely. And that looks quite nice as well. There you go. So Waco now has its end-of-line terminus situation going on, which is lovely. The only thing I haven't accounted for in all of this is a airport transfer line. But I also am yet to build an airport, because I am yet to figure out where to put one. Because I got a lot of mountain everywhere, as you can clearly see. But I wonder, will it let me put a large airport somewhere here? Hello, game. That's a cargo airport. That's a cargo airfield. Passenger airport and a passenger airfield. Right, so I'm going to need one of them. How many airports have I currently got? 2. So I'm going to need 3 terminals. Will this actually work? I actually don't know. Oh my god, it will work. Well, I mean, I could... See, I could do that. Landing direction would be left. I want landing direction right, for one. I'm going to have planes landing in stupid spot. No, see, I don't like that. Look at what it's doing to my mountainside. Yeah, no. I'll figure out something else to do with this. I mean, I could just shove it out here. Ah. Yeah, we'll work on the airport another time. Just not today. I was hoping to see a train come into to Waco. Hey! Look at you go. Alright, I need to clone you. Yes, I do. And I'm also going to edit you because I want different coloured locomotive. So what are you? You are an LB and SCR H2 class 442. I'm not going to remember that. 442. That's what I've got to remember. It's a 442. 440, 462, 442. Oh, hello. What a little auto tank. 137 kilometers an hour for an auto tank. And it only... I think people need to fix up their stuff on the mod shop. Just quietly. I'm not a fan of that at all. See, that makes me feel a little bit better. And I've definitely gone past the 442s. Where's the 442s? 460, 260. Oh, there he is. There's the 442. There he is. Alright, you, my friend, what colour are you going to be? I reckon I'm going to put you as that one. So we'll add you into the picture. And then your carriages are the General British Carriage, Bogey Lakes. Okay, so we're going to get rid of you. We're going to make you different colours, because that just seems like the thing to do. No, we're not doing those because they're terrible. Here we go. Now you're currently rocking the green ones, so I reckon that what we do... Let's just rock the generic creamy ones, because why not? No, we only want one first class, thank you. Then we want a couple of third class. And then we want a generic brake van at the back. There you go. Modify that. And then I want to find him. He reckons he's already at Ashington. Jeez, you've made great time, haven't you? He's going through the mountainside. Look at that. Oh, my trams are already dropping people. Look at that. Who would have thunk that? Well, there you go. He's already making his way out along that massively long line. I don't know why he's doing 58 kilometres an hour only, but whatever. Is that because of the bridge that I made? Could be. Don't know. Whatever. Anyway. But there you go. So that's that bit done. So all I have to do now, in the next couple of episodes, is start organising some freight lines, some bits and pieces, freight trains, and all of that funness that we get to look forward to. I want to go and watch this. Why is this? Here he is. Woo! Woo! It's a lot of people wanting to go to Riverdream. Boy, yo. Are you speeding up now? Yes, you are. Oh, well, good-o. You can speed up all you like. Apparently, there's a lot of people here. $428 people wanting to go to Riverton. How riveting. Alright, well, let's clone another one of you. Get a third one on the line. That only makes sense to do that. How is this line going? Let's have a quick look at him. 454 people wanting to go to Riverton. I don't quite understand this game. Why have you got so many people wanting to... Okay, so you're running full. Alright, let's chuck another one of you on there as well. We'll make that all hunky-dunky. Phew, look at Lakeview. Lakeview's really come into its own, isn't it? You got some commercial cafes and buildings taking a full advantage of the beautiful views of whatever town. Oh, Lubbock. That's the old Lubbock. Ah, there you go. So there you go. Okay, so yeah, next episode is going to be freight time. We got logging, we got food, we've got oil refineries that apparently belong to Port Damali, even though Port Damali's over here. We've got iron, we've got coal, which I'm going to use to start making steel so that we can start making other things. I don't even know where the steel needs to go. Up there. So, oh, that's interesting. So, where was that again? That's all over here. So I've got to get that to wherever the hell you need to make the steels, which is down here in Mount Annan. That's fascinating. That's very fascinating. Oh, that's going to be some fun. Ooh. Oh my god, look at this madness. Yeah, cool. San Francisco, eat your heart out. That's just a tad ridiculous, but anyway. So yes, I'm going to have to organise a lot of stuff, but it's good to know that residentialness in merry old Mount Annan's doing alright, but that's definitely a mountain I don't want to ever have to walk up. That's for damn sure. And then we're going to have to organise a system for where to drop off the... yeah, that's all going to be fun. Do I currently have a freight line? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so the freight will run all the way down. Marvellous. I've got freight going everywhere. Oh, hello. How are these things doing? What's going on here? Riverton to Hampton. You got 340 passengers waiting. Oh, there you go. That's interesting. Not many people waiting on that one. Not many people wanting to go down to Riverton. Oh, sorry, Waterbury. See, that's what makes me think maybe I should put the airport down here. Because Waco is going to have its own bits and bobs. There is a passenger train service that is running nowhere near capacity. So maybe I do chuck a an airport over here down in the Waterbury. Because Waco at the end of the day has got interconnecting lines that will be running freight and passengers and all sorts of merry nonsense between three different, Waco to Nicodranas, Waco to Ashington, and then Ashington down to down to Riverton, and Nicodranas to Riverton. So there's multiple avenues for passengerage along those lines. But yeah, there's just nothing, not a hell of a lot happening down here for merry old Mount Annan and the Waterbury. So I reckon we do that in the next episode as well. Very good. Guys, that will do it for today. We've done enough. We've hooked up both lines at a point, which I haven't fixed that up. Oh, it's alright, I'll do that next episode as well. I will have to organise that. That'll just be an easy bridge scenario over there. So that way then we can run that all the way down into here. We'll end the day in Waco, which is where we started off, because I like the look of this place. As you can see, Wieners is taking over, as they inevitably do. But, oh, look at that. We've got passengerage everywhere. Very good. Very, very, very good. Now, the only other thing, where's the Nicodranas Waco passenger? Manage and do the duplicates. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a quiet afternoon in Waco. So, guys, without further ado, again, thank you very much for watching. And as we sit here and we're going to watch these people, look at this group of people over here. Happiness. Don't know where they've come from, but they're here. And there's a train over here, that's even better. 31 passenger drop-off. That's a nice little view there. Guys, I will see you for the next instalment in this Transport Fever 2 Riverdream series. Take care, everyone.